Wally's nest. It had been raining for days and days. The frogs and the snails were delighted. They loved playing in the mud. But the little mice didn't like to get wet. Eventually, the rain stopped and the skies cleared. Patch and Connie were out playing. They loved splashing in the puddles. Just then, Connie saw Wally. He looked very glum.
Hello, Wally. Why do you look so sad?
I've lost my nest. The rain came and took it away.
Oh, tell us where it is and we'll get it back for you.
Look, over there.
Oh, it's floating down the river.
Connie and her friends ran down to the riverbank to try to get the nest back.
What a pity. Building that nest took such a lot of hard work.
Don't worry, Wally. I'm sure we can get it back again.
Connie and her friends ran downriver to catch up with the nest. But what a surprise! A little frog was sitting in the nest, floating downstream.
Hey, look, there's someone in my nest. Hey, Mr. Frog, that nest is mine. Give it back to me. I need it.
Oh, sorry, Wally. Didn't know it was your nest. Thought it was a boat. I'll give it back to you straight away.
Hooray!
But the current was so strong that the frog couldn't stop.
Oh dear, what a shame.
I can't get close enough to the bank. The water's carrying me along too fast.
Oh, no, I've lost my nest all over again.
And Wally's nest carried on racing downstream. Hedgie the hedgehog was drinking from the river when the nest came by and stuck to his spikes.
Hey, look, Hedgie's got my nest.
Hey, Hedgie!
But when Hedgie turned round, the nest fell back in the river.
Oh, we've lost it again.
Oh, no, tonight I suppose I'm going to have to sleep out on the ground.
Don't be downhearted, Wally. We'll find your nest in the end.
And Connie, Patch and Wally followed the river downstream, keeping a sharp eye out for the nest. Just then, a seagull flying out to sea saw the nest down in the river. The nest looked like a very nice place for a seagull to live. The seagull thought that the nest was very comfortable. Meanwhile, Connie, Patch and Wally arrived at the beach.
Oh, Patch, isn't the sea beautiful?
Oh, yes, what a lot of water.
If my nest has gone out to sea, I'll never see it again, I know it.
Oh, look, Wally, there it is.
Oh, hooray! That's it, at last we found it, hooray! But how are we going to get it out? It's so far away.
But just then, the nest started to come in towards the beach.
Yes, the nest is coming back all on its own.
My little nest, come to me! I'm so happy I've got the nest back again.
But how could the nest have swum through the water all by itself?
What a surprise! It was Snooze, the tortoise, who had been pushing the nest along under the water.
Look, Wally, I found this in the sea. It's yours, isn't it?
Oh,
Hello there. Look at this fantastic new nest I found.
You'll have to give it back. It belongs to Wally.
So sorry, I'd no idea it was yours.
don't worry about that. If you need it, keep it.
Oh, Wally, thanks so much.
Connie and Patch thought that it was very kind of Wally to give his nest to someone who needed it.
That was really thoughtful of you, Wally. Patch and I will help you build a new nest to replace it.
It'll be the nicest nest in the woods.
Oh, thanks, you two. You really are my very best friends.
Connie and Patch worked hard all day to build Wally a new nest.
Look at Wally's new nest. Isn't it fantastic?
It really was the prettiest nest in the forest, and all the animals that came by stopped to admire it.
Oh, what a pretty nest.
That nest is a masterpiece.
It's the most beautiful nest I've ever had. And it's so comfortable. Ah, I'm the happiest bird in the whole forest.
Wally felt very proud to be living in such a fine and comfortable nest. As Connie went to sleep that night, she thought how lucky she was to have friends like Patch and Wally. She hoped they would be her friends forever and ever. Sweet dreams, Connie.